race vehicle comes off. Are you ready, folks? It'll be 10 of the fastest laps around the city of Sale tonight. Thomas, Brindle, let's go racing. So we'll go green this time by a bit of track maintenance. Great to scrape the top away, we'll see what unfolds from there.
Yeah, Shane Stewart in the United Truck Parts number 2. It's going to be very, very hard to pull back from there. Adam Child on the inside of the 23 car. Good, consistent.
you jump the start, you're gone.
Okay, so this will be pretty interesting, and got to sort of explore the techniques here.
Here we go. Torpy, lever surge. Looking for the start box.
Everyone to see one-on-one. Jarvis Tidd, a very, very good driver, isn't he? And just doesn't seem to get the breaks that these others do. And Graham, the start technique, what's involved here?
There's a lot in it. There's absolutely a lot in it, because these things are, remember, they're nearly 900 horsepower, they're 580 kilos, and so if you just jump on the gas, the things will wheel stand up in the air. So it's about rolling the throttle on, and usually the car on the outside, who's maybe 200 or 300 RPM higher, he's more in the power band. So let's watch and see.
Here we go. Tip to the inside. Challenging lever surge.
Nemesis.
Well, we're for the chance to take on first.
You made a good point, AJ, while they were going round, so the audience wouldn't have heard that, but you're dead right. The 4 car now has a really good tyre temperature and things like that. He knows the track, he knows all the things, so the other guy comes on virtually green, so that makes it a little bit more difficult for him, although I see he has chosen the outside line, so see if my theory about the higher RPM and being in the torque curve works.
Graham Standron, thank you very much for that. So Nemesis on the low line. On the outside, Daniel Thomas. This will be good. They ample past the broadcast position. Into 3, remember the start box. No ducks and drakes, Nemesis may lag back. Gotta be perfect. Right about now. Right thing and start by Nemesis. He's got Thomas on the start. Thomas just powers around the outside of him. And contest made. No, way off the call. One left to go.
Yeah, Thomas, he's very much wrestling the wild bull. Just watch the way he comes out of Pine Street. Additional sort of reps that he could get up there on that line. Now he is up against one of the old Sprintcar Racing teams.
And you'll notice that Brindle is racing like a madman to get some heat in those tyres. And interesting to see where Brindle will challenge from. He may watch Thomas and go to the outside.
I guess that's what he'd do, but remember Dean Brindle, this is his last season of racing. He decided to call a retirement on it, so he'll be giving it absolutely everything. And I just watched the cars go past me, the wing angles are the same, everything, like what I talked about earlier on. So there won't be much in this, especially given that Dean's warmed his tyres up as such.
How many times have you retired, Graham? You'll be back tomorrow if we got you a car.
I know I'm setting a world record for the most retirements. I'm head and shoulders at the moment.
Are there any Dean Brindle fans in the house tonight? Rightio! Brindle to the outside, Thomas to the inside. Game, set, and match here for the pole shuffle. Tell you what, she's on, AJ.
Don't write Daniel Thomas off just yet. Oh, he's really throwing everything at it. The fact that Brindle is just going to leave nothing on the plate. Dean Brindle, the 22-year going to couple of car lengths advantage over Daniel Thomas. Now it gets serious.
Shane Stewart in the United Truck Bar points. Critical to watch, Graham. No Michael Pickens in the top 8.
Yeah, that's a real surprise. I believe he didn't quite finish the last race. I missed that, but already I can just see that the Shane Stewart wing, where you watch when they go down the back straight, his wing's slightly lower at the back, which means that he's not opting for so much downforce, but more for straight line speed. So let's just see if he was blazingly fast in his last heat.
Are there any Shane Stewart fans here tonight? The American Star-Spangled Banner taking on the former national champion Brindle. New Zealand versus America. Start by Stewart. He just like a cannon. He shot out of it and said, see you later. Look at the speed. And a quick time, and quickest time tonight, 12.027. Quick time, 11.846, Graham.
Is the track record?
Right, we'll just double check that. We're checking it now. Jonathan Allard, the battle of the twos. Here we go. We're never going to have our fans in the house. Looking good. Oh, J.A. Cometh the hour, cometh the man. White flag. Western Springs, 1 lap to go.
Yes, J.A. has got this one on the string. Checkered flag for Jonathan Allard. Now we have the two California boys who are going.
What are you feeling? Nervous? That's pretty good. That's simple. I'm very simple, so we'll see how it goes. Good luck.
An American challenge. Allard. We call him a Kiwi, we will tonight. Carl Hirst. Looking for the start. Just got the momentum. What's Jonathan Allard going to throw in it? He's reached out past the point. I don't think there's a top-handed limit for Allard in this one.
No, there's not. Cross the line, takes the chicken. Allard in second. So there's the front row.
Come on, Western Springs. Kyle Hirst. He'll start on the front row. He sits third in points, and it's going to be game on. Oh, beautiful. Do we have a replay of that, maybe?
Yeah, Kyle Hirst obviously pretty excited about that. Eyes up onto the screen because we may just have something special. Here you go.
Look at this.
Yeah, let's pop one.
Giddy up. Go. Beautiful stuff. Come on, Western Springs. Make some noise. Kyle Hirst. Right, we had the midgets. We had the, well, what have we got next? Sprintcar semi-main. 50-50 coming out. Now, when you and the Iron Lady get back home, and you'll have a bit of the old Dalton's material in the garden, will you?
I actually have, Aaron. Yeah, I've got about 6 bags.
Come on, Western Springs. Let's get on your feet. Let's go. Come on, up you get. Stand the applause as they come into turn number 3. Come on, Townsend. The last time we'll see the International Sprint Cars here this season. Come on, make some noise. of Jonathan Allard. They amble into 3, out of 4. Let's get dirty for 30 with the twins. Sprint car. Oh, yeah. Your first 3 cars are all Yanks. Let's go racing. Rating results, 12.616 cars on lap 25, your quick time, and the 3, they'll pass the code. Very soon.
Jamie, MacDonald.
To make sure he's A-OK, Bruce Page and the Cold Crash crew here. And I guess Graham Stendring, when you have a crash of that magnitude, you're merely just a passenger.
Yeah, unfortunately, and there's extensive frame damage, so he's very, very sore. So we're just going to let the doctor and that sort him out, and yeah, he's in the best hands that he could to the frame. So you can have a look at the post just ahead of his car. It's just unbelievable. Frame torn up like that.
To Jamie MacDonald and his beautiful family, and I know that he's walking, he's okay, and that's the good news. He got out by himself, and of course
his dad's right here with him as well, so Bruce is here with him.
The extensive damage by the car, it's done its job, folks. Put your hands together. Again, Jamie MacDonald, and we will see him back here. There's no two ways about that. Graham, do you want to tell us what's going on with it?
My camera guy over here just to look at the car.
It's testament about the construction of that car, Graham. That machine absolutely took the crunch.
Yeah, like we got the thing moving in here, but have a look at this.
Gee, look at the front of it, Graham. It's munted.
Look at the roll cage.
It's munted.
And come through here and just have a look. Like the safety cell inside the car, which is the seat and everything. Look at the absolute damage to this thing. It's just...
Right, so there you can see it's fully self-contained. The seat has done its job.
Just have a look at this shot here of across the top of the roll cage and how the seat has just contained him and saved him, but then the roll cage has done its job. Wow. Unbelievable.
I've never seen a car like that, AJ. Safety crew here at Western Sprint Speedway, and of course Dr. Bruce Page and the team. They are the best in Australasia. So our thoughts will go with Jamie MacDonald and his family, and we will get you an update.
Actually needs a big pat on the back, because that car, it's a cool chassis.
Cool chassis.
Yep. New Zealander John Cooley, who now lives over in Australia, lived there for many, many years. Of course, Shane Stewart running the Cools last year, and that car does everything that it should have.
Issues are being addressed by Speedway is saving lives, and my son's been one of them. I'm very grateful.
Yeah, honestly, we won't be able to...
I spoke to Jamie, he's in a lot of pain. His right shoulder, he may well have broken it in the impact, but the rest of him appears to be in good shape. So hopefully it's just some soreness in the shoulder and not a broken shoulder blade.
Come on, Western Sprint. Round of applause for Bruce MacDonald. He'll be a very concerned father. Let's go, Green.